Peace at Last by Jill Murphy. There we go, there's a cat and the moon shining peace at last. Okay. The hour was late. How do you know it was late? Because the moon is shining. Ooh, goes the hour and meow. Meow. Who is that?
Cat on the wall.
Cat on the wall. And there are some lights. Can you see some lights? There's a reflection of these lights.
This light, this light, this light, this light, this light.
Oh, there's no light in these two windows. Anyway, it was late.
Light.
Okay, let's carry on. Thank you.
Light.
Janko, prosím. Okay. Shh. Aha. Mr. Bear was tired. Show me Mr. Bear yawning. Where is he? Where is Mr. Bear? There he is. Mrs. Bear was tired. And Baby Bear was tired as well. So they all went to bed. Look, they tidied up all the mugs and all the socks and the things on the floor, and then they went up the stairs. Yawning. Look, they're in bed now. Mrs. Bear fell asleep. Mr. Bear didn't. Look at Mr. Bear. He can't sleep. The moon is shining. Look, and the little bird fell asleep behind the flower pot. Mrs. Bear began to snore. When Mrs. Bear, "Oh no," said Mr. Bear, "I can't stand this." So he got up and went to sleep in Baby Bear's room. Look! Is he sleeping, Baby Bear? Miško, prosím ťa. Baby Bear wasn't asleep either. What was he doing? He was pretending to be an airplane. Oh no, said Mr. Bear. I can't stand this. So he got up and went to sleep in the living room. Look, there he goes, down the stairs. What happens in the living room? Look, he wants to sleep, but tick tock, and cuckoo, 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 and the clock. Oh no, said Mr. Bear, I can't stand this. So he went off to sleep in the kitchen. Let's go, look in the kitchen. What happens in the kitchen? He had a sandwich, marmalade sandwich. Look, a little snack. And then he wants to sleep. Well, what happens? Trip, trip, trip. When the leaky tap. And Miško, I'm reading. Oh no, said Mr. Bear. I can't stand this. So he got up and went to sleep in the garden. There he is in the garden. But you wouldn't believe what noises there are in the garden at night. What noises? Choo-choo. Who is that? Owl. And snuffle. Hedgehog. And meow. Who is that? Cat on the wall. Oh no, said Mr. Bear. I can't stand this. So he went off to sleep in the car. there. It was cold in the car and uncomfortable, but Mr. Bear was so tired that he didn't notice. He was just falling asleep when all the birds began to sing. How did they sing? Tweet, no, birds. Tweet, 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 tweet. Went the birds, and the sun peeped in at the window. Where's the sun? Shine, shine, shine. Went the sun. Oh no, said Mr. Bear. I can't stand this. So he got up and went back into the house. Look, there he goes. Oh, up the stairs again. In the house, Baby Bear was fast asleep and Mrs. Bear had turned over and wasn't snoring anymore. Yippee! Ah, Mr. Bear got into bed and closed his eyes. Peace at last, he said to himself. When the alarm clock, Mrs. Bear sat up and rubbed her eyes. Good morning, dear, she yawned. Will you sleep well? Not very well, said Mr. Bear. Look at him. Never mind, said Mrs. Bear. I'll bring you a nice cup of tea. And she did. She brought him a cup of tea. And Teddy Bear brought him a letter. Didn't he?
Baby Bear.
Baby Bear. And that's the end of our story. There we go.